The content could be rewritten as follows. The history of the Bible sets it apart from any other book in public libraries. It encompasses a vast range of events on earth, beginning with the creation of the world and concluding with the end of time. No other historical account covers such a breadth of topics. The uniqueness of the Bible's history lies in the fact that no one was present at the beginning to document it with authority. However, we possess exclusive knowledge about how it will all culminate. The Lord revealed the future not to satisfy curiosity but to prepare His followers, so they would not be caught off guard or misinterpret events. We should be grateful that Jesus openly shared what lies ahead for us. People often inquire if we are currently in the end times. However, the Bible speaks of the last days, and we have been in these last days for 2,000 years. The last day began at Pentecost when the first prophecy of the last days was fulfilled. Every Christian generation should live in readiness for the Lord's return. The Bible contains numerous predictions, with 735 of them found throughout its pages. Approximately 1/4 of the Bible's chapters include a prediction, making it essentially a prophetic text. While some books emphasize predictions more than others, a remarkable 596 out of the 735 predictions have already been fulfilled, precisely as stated in Scripture. This means that 81% of all Bible prophecies have come true. Considering this high success rate, it requires little doubt to believe that the remaining 19% will also be fulfilled. The Bible's accuracy is impeccable. It has proven to be 100% correct in every prediction that could have been fulfilled thus far. The remaining prophecies primarily revolve around the return of Jesus and the events that follow. Approximately 20 predictions are yet to come true before Jesus' return, and we keenly observe their fulfillment before anticipating His coming. Jesus instructed His followers to watch and pray. This watching does not entail staring at the clouds, awaiting His appearance, but rather paying attention to the happenings in the world and discerning the signs that Jesus provided to help us prepare. These signs serve as signals. In Matthew chapter 24, the disciples privately approached Jesus, seated on the Mount of Olives, and inquired about the signs that would precede His return and the end of the world. Jesus cautioned them against being deceived by false messiahs who would claim His name. He foretold of wars, rumors of wars, famines, and earthquakes, stating that these events were just the beginning of birth pains. As time progresses, these occurrences will intensify. Jesus emphasized the importance of not being alarmed but rather recognizing these events as signs of something new being born. The second sign Jesus mentioned pertains to the church. He spoke of persecution, a decrease in the church's size, and the proclamation of the gospel to all nations. Christians will face hatred and challenges, and the love of many will grow cold. False prophets will arise, seeking to deceive even God's chosen ones. Jesus advised His followers to persevere and endure until the end. The third sign Jesus highlighted focuses on Jerusalem's distress. This geographical event will be limited, centering around a figure referred to as the abomination of desolation. This person will establish himself in Jerusalem, claiming to be God and refusing to submit to any authority but His own. Jesus quoted Daniel's prophecies, which mention this figure, indicating global ramifications. The fourth and final sign will occur immediately after Jerusalem's distress. The sun will darken, the moon will lose its light, and the stars will fall from the sky. Then, the sign of the Son of Man's coming will appear in the heavens. One worship song that has deeply touched my heart and helped me feel closer to God is Oceans, Where Feet May Fail, by Hillsong United. This powerful anthem reminds me of God's faithfulness and His unwavering presence in my life, even in the midst of uncertainty and challenges. The lyrics of the song paint a vivid picture of stepping out into the unknown, walking on the waters, and trusting God's guidance. It speaks of surrendering to His will and allowing Him to lead us, even when the path seems daunting and the waves are crashing around us. The song beautifully captures the essence of placing our complete trust and reliance on God. As I listen to the soul-stirring melody and immerse myself in the lyrics, I am reminded of the times when God has carried me through difficult circumstances, when He has provided strength in moments of weakness, and when He has shown His boundless love and grace. It reassures me that no matter how deep the waters may be or how fierce the storms may rage, God is with me every step of the way. Through the lyrics of Oceans, I find solace in knowing that God's power knows no limits. He can calm the stormy seas, part the waters, and led me to places I never thought possible. The song encourages me to step out of my comfort zone, to let go of fear and doubt, and to embrace the adventure of following God's call on my life. In those moments of worship, as I lift my voice and surrender my heart to God, I feel a deep connection and intimacy with Him. The song serves as a reminder that my faith journey is not meant to be lived in shallow waters but in the depths of His love and purpose. It encourages me to seek His presence, to draw closer to Him, and to trust in His unfailing guidance. Oceans has become a personal anthem of faith, reminding me of the power and majesty of our Creator. It stirs up a longing within me to dive deeper into my relationship with God, to seek His will above all else, and to trust Him unreservedly. Through this worship song, I am reminded that no matter what challenges lie ahead, God is always there, ready to lead me, sustain me, and bring me safely to the other side. As I continue to journey through life, Oceans remains a constant source of inspiration and encouragement. It reminds me that with God, I can overcome any obstacle, navigate any storm, and experience His presence in profound ways. This worship song has truly helped me feel closer to God, igniting a passion to follow Him with unwavering faith and to live a life fully surrendered to His purpose. The impact of Oceans, Where Feet May Fail, extends beyond the lyrics and melody. It transcends the boundaries of a mere song and becomes a profound expression of faith, resonating with countless individuals around the world. For many, this worship song serves as a personal anthem of trust and reliance on God. Its powerful message reminds us that our faith is not meant to be stagnant but a journey of stepping out into the unknown, allowing God to guide us and strengthen us in every circumstance. It encourages us to relinquish control, surrender our fears, and place our complete trust in the One who holds the universe in His hands. Oceans has the remarkable ability to touch hearts and bring comfort and healing in times of struggle. It reminds us that even in the midst of life's storms, God's faithfulness remains unwavering. When we feel overwhelmed by the trials we face, the song reminds us to fix our eyes on Jesus, knowing that He will never leave us nor forsake us. The beauty of this worship song lies in its versatility. It can be sung in moments of celebration, when we rejoice in God's goodness and provision. It can also be sung in times of sorrow and pain, as a reminder that God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. The song's timeless message resonates across cultures, denominations, and generations, uniting believers in a shared experience of worship and faith. As the lyrics of Oceans resound in our hearts, they serve as a reminder of the call to live a life of courage and obedience. They challenge us to step out of our comfort zones and embark on a faith-filled adventure, knowing that God is leading the way. The song inspires us to let go of our own limitations and embrace the limitless possibilities that come with surrendering to God's plans and purposes. Through the timeless words of Oceans, we are invited to dive deeper into the depths of God's love, discovering the immeasurable depths of His grace and mercy. It reminds us that no matter how deep our failures, regrets, or doubts may be, God's love is deeper still. It reassures us that His arms are always open wide, ready to embrace us and lead us into a future filled with hope and purpose. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, Oceans serves as an anchor for our souls, reminding us of the unchanging nature of God's character. It invites us to fix our gaze on Him, to trust in His faithfulness, and to walk with unwavering faith, even when the path is unclear. The song's profound impact lies in its ability to ignite a passion within us, drawing us closer to God and inspiring us to live lives of worship and obedience. As we continue to sing Oceans and allow its truth to permeate our hearts, may we be transformed by its message. May we find strength in surrender, peace in the midst of storms, and an unwavering faith that propels us forward. And may we always remember that no matter where our journey takes us, God is with us, guiding us, and empowering us to live lives that bring glory to His name. Thank you for watching our video. If you've enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay connected for more insightful content. May God bless you and guide you in all your endeavors.